Afghanistan, you done fucked up like a four-leaf clover. Your luck's up, you better squad up. Put your knucks up, gotta come out spiffy. Put your tucks up, your flow is garbage. It's reluctant, your girl a woodpecker, cause she be pluckin'. Baby girl look innocent, but she be fuckin'. I'm tryna get me a Bassimi bagger, so my jealous, now that's stuntin'. Baby girl, your man a flip, cause he be frontin'. I call the flow catch up, cause it be huntin'. It's something like naked lunch, we be munchin'. All white outfit, I call it lunchin'. I leave a nigga red, like he was punchin' a time clock. Baby girl, she's a time thought. After that, then a rhyme's hot. After that, I need a time clock so I can see what time it is, but I don't care what time it is. Pit boy on my wrist, I call it time switch. I'm really just trying to time this. Uno number one, I'm shining, ice on my neck. It's shining, smoke in my eye. It's blinding, your flow not up. It's reclining, line a nigga up. You want a lining, my aura is so shining. Through the window pane, the game. Life is not a game, but it feel like pain. They say who's to blame when you're left out in the rain. You're destined for greatness. I told the girl she could top me, ready for patience.
To today's video, I want to talk about brainwashed zombies. Now, before I get into that, I gotta say my 2 cents, no penny. But real talk though, I noticed this, that, see, I'm a free thinker, right? And a lot of people who watch my channel, they are free thinkers as well. You get what I'm saying? People who think outside the box, people who do their own research, people who have their own brains. I noticed that us free thinkers, we are outcasted in the world. Now, we are outcasted in the world because, one, we're not sheeple, and two, we're not brainwashed zombies. You can't just tell us anything and expect us to just jump. You can't say, hey, the sky is green, and be like, yeah, the sky do look green. No, fuck that. The sky blue. You get what I'm saying? When it get dark, the sky look purplish, dark blue. You get what I'm saying? You can't just tell me anything. You expect me just to jump. That's just what it is. You feel me? But I noticed that us free thinkers, we are outcasted because, like I said, we do our own research. You know what I'm saying? We have a high perception. We have a high observation skill. We can see things that other people don't want us to see. You get what I'm saying? And the thing about brainwashed zombies is, see, a brainwashed zombie is a person who can't see the truth for themselves. They believe what anybody tell them, and they follow behind people blindly. Like, somebody will tell them something, the brainwashed zombie agree with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, brainwashed zombies, they are dick riders. You get what I'm saying? Like, they ride people's dick, you know what I'm saying, just to fit in, just to be cool. I ain't never been that type of person. I've always been the type of person to be my own person, to be my own self, and people don't like that. You get what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, at one point in time, I was lost, didn't know who I am, and it seemed like when I was lost and all that, it seemed like that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I guess like people like the fact that you lost, that you don't know who you are. But then once you start finding out who you are and you start to stand up for yourself, people don't like that. But why? You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that. And it's like people be showing me hate because I'm speaking my mind. At first, I want to speak in my mind. So that's cool when I want to speak in my mind. But now I'm speaking my mind and speaking from the soul, speaking from the heart. That's a problem, man. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Real talk, man. You gotta watch out from these brainwashed zombies. They follow behind people blindly. You know what I'm saying? They don't do that. They let people tell them anything. They let people lead them to a road to destruction. No, I am a free thinker. I do my own research. See, people, they don't want free thinkers around them because they know when you see their true color around the people, what's really going on. They don't want that. They want you to be able, they want you to praise them. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain people want you to praise them. They want you to, get them props, and even if they wrong, they want you to say they right. And them dick riders, those are brainwashed zombies who try to do anything to fit in. No, free thinkers are the opposite of that. Free thinkers are considered rebels. People who gonna do their own thing, people who got their own mind. And I noticed that free thinkers are outcasted because we want to do our own thing. We want to be our own person. Like, I ain't never thought it was cool to fit in. Like, I've never been like that. You know what I'm saying? When I was in high school, I used to listen to heavy metal. I don't listen to it like that no more, because that shit can fuck with your mind, music and all that, open up certain frequencies, you know what I'm saying? I would listen to it, though, because, like, Bullet for My Valentine, Escape the Fate, Black Veil Brides, motherfucking Breaking Benjamin, Alcina, if I'm saying it right, Alcina, whatever, hella bands, man. I know I know so many fucking heavy metal bands. I love heavy metal, but gotta slow down on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I listen to little drill music here and there. You know what I'm saying? But I like to mix it up. I like listen to some tee up shit. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta remember, those still open up portals for certain things. But you, as long as you're aware of it, you can be able to control it. Because if you're not aware of it, you just listen to shit blindly, being a brainwashed zombies, then you can't control it. Just like with food. I tell people you have free will. You can eat what the fuck you want to eat. Just because you eat it don't mean it's good. But as long as you're aware, you know what's in it. You like, oh, this GMO. This GMO shit tastes good though. You see what I'm saying? But you're aware it's GMO, so that means you're aware it's GMO. That means you can clean your body out because you know what's in it. But if you just a brainwashed zombie, you don't know what the fuck going on. You just dick riding and following what everybody else doing. How you gonna clean out your body if you don't know what the fuck going on? You get what I'm saying? So it's like, be a free thinker, man. Do your own research. Like I tell you, a real person gonna tell you to do your own research. A motherfucker that wants you to follow behind them blindly, they're not gonna tell you to do their own research. They're gonna pretty much try to make you follow behind them blindly. They want you, you know what I'm saying? They want you to do whatever they say. They want to control your life. They want you to look like them. They want you to be like them. They life fucked up. They want your life to be fucked up. Like, come on, man. That shit bullshit, man. This Sodom and Gomorrah. Like, just think about it. How sick is this? Listen to this. How sick is this? If a person was soft-spoken, letting people run all over them, getting talked about, getting laughed at, and then that person starts to find out knowledge of self, and they start to speak up for themselves, you're going to hate that person for speaking up for themselves. You're going to hate that person for learning who they is. You're going to hate that person for speaking truth. So if you hate somebody for speaking truth, that means you love the lies. You know what I'm saying? That's sick. That's sick. That's a mental illness. How you going to hate somebody for being themselves? What the fuck, man? Wake that damn up.